Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I'm Dr. Hema representing my teammates from MyLinE UTM. The innovation that we're going to present today is called MyLinE ECS Prerequisite. As an introduction, MyLinE ECS Prerequisite is an online task specifically designed for graduating students in UTM. The students are required to complete assigned tasks in English as a prerequisite before they are allowed to sit for the oral and writing assessment called ECS, which stands for English for Communication Skills. The objectives of MyLan ECS Prerequisite include to prepare students for ECS through self-assessed learning, to reinforce students' speaking and writing skills, to familiarize students with the assessment format, and lastly, of course, to provide platform for students to practice these skills. MyLinE offers a multimodal learning experience that empowers students with different multiple intelligences to understand how ideas can be best communicated professionally through speaking and writing that include verbal linguistics, interpersonal, and intrapersonal intelligences. Students will be immersed in the videos and notes shared in the input and quizzes and are challenged to complete 8 quizzes and participate in 2 forums. The multimodality comes in a form of watching videos, answering quizzes, participate in forum, and understanding text. The input and quizzes in MyLan ECS Prerequisite address all 4 language skills, namely reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Integrating skills in the prerequisite task reflects the real language context that the students have been practicing and will be immersed in future workplace settings. The next point of creativity is through a dedicated microsites where students have a specific place to design and set their pace of their own learning. They are more focused on what to complete in the MyLinE ECS Prerequisite microsite rather than having to maneuver the whole website. Award of Marks, or better known as AOM, is a unique feature of MyLinE ECS Prerequisite. It is a monitoring tool that students can use to organize their work schedule and track their progress. It can also be used to motivate the students as they can also view their progress in comparison to other students. MyLinE ECS provides technical support related to the assessment procedures through a virtual training in MyLinE Facebook and e-help desk in MyLinE website. We also provide skilled support for the assessment. The support contains tips and strategies of how to answer the questions, sample oral discussion questions, sample writing questions, and scripts with assessors' comments and levels, and the marking rubrics. ECS is formulated from an English exit test called Test of English Communication Skills, or better known as TEX, which is developed by the task force to assert the elements of self-assessed learning in the assessment. The innovation of ECS is summarized here in the table. MyLinE ECS Prerequisite is designed to be aligned with the Malaysian Education Blueprint, Education 4.0, Autonomous Learning Theory, Global Audience, and Depan 2.0. This innovation assists UTM graduating students by equipping them with the essential skills to be successful in the 21st century job market. As the microsite is accessible 24/7 wherever they are, students are trained to become autonomous learners when completing the assigned tasks where the skills enhance their employability opportunity. MyLinE ECS Prerequisite is free to all undergraduates in UTM. Students can access the website 24/7 wherever they are, and this allows them to engage actively in using the self-assessed learning resources. 97% of the respondents agree that the prerequisite provides avenues for them to practice writing and speaking skills. The design of MyLinE ECS Prerequisite is adopting the tables framework proposed by Wang, Han, and Yang in 2015. It covers teacher, content, technology, learning support, and the institution of MyLinE itself to prepare students to become 21st century learner. MyLinE ECS, which include the prerequisites and assessment, can be commercialized as a package to other universities which are offering or intending to provide exit tests for graduating students. The MyLinE ECS package can be turned into a freestanding module offered together with training or license to be adopted and adapted by other higher education institutions. With that, I thank you.